Welcome back to Afro Football, guys. This is our Group D. It's like supposed to be number four. It's like Group 4, but it's a Group D game, and we are Afro Football. We're bringing such content. We've done 3 videos already from Group A to Group C, and this is a Group D video. So if you like any of the content, remember to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Mr. Mwamba is going to introduce us to the group as it stands. Mr. Mwamba, hit us with the good news.
Bonjour à tous, bonjour tout le monde. I can already see from this group that we have 2 teams that speak French in France and Tunisia. Actually, some of the parts in Denmark also speak French. So we have 3 teams that speak French and 1 team that speaks English in Australia. But anyway, so we break down the groups. We've got 4 teams in this group. We've got France, Denmark, Tunisia, and Australia. So we'll jump right into the group. And I look at D1 being France. So let's break down France. I look at the French team. I look at a stable goalkeeper in Lloris. I look at their back four. Rafael Varane is probably injured, but I look at the likes of Kimpembe. He'll probably play well at this World Cup. He might not win them the World Cup, but he will play well. And other certain defenders, Benjamin Pavard and the likes. When I go to the midfield, it's Kamavinga, Tukumeni, probably with Rabiot, or if they don't play Rabiot, they might play Matteo Guendouzi. When I look at them going forward, we've got Kylian Mbappe, Karim Benzema, and Christophe Nkunku. So I look at this French team. There are no doubts about it. It's France finishing first. So La Première Équipe, c'est la France.
Okay. See, guys, Afro Football has an French-speaking commentator. So if you guys want to watch anything, the Je ne sais quoi, we have Mr. Mwamba. He's going to be here and give you a great performance. But yes, definitely France. I'm going to say something that is not controversial, surprisingly. We've been giving controversial takes, but there is the case of the former champions being eliminated in the group stages in the game after. France started that curse, but I don't believe that curse is going to continue. They started it and they're definitely ending it. I am going to give France a position, but the things I have to say is this position is subject to change in future. I might decide to come back and change it because, one, no Paul Pogba, no Kante, depending on where you come from and how to pronounce it. Those 2 are out of the squad. And that makes me very uncomfortable, I'm very uncomfortable with it. I feel like the midfield is the heart, and without those guys, I think there's not much that can be done. And but honestly speaking, I don't think that would affect the match in this group because I don't see so much of a competition in this group. But going forward, France might actually face some problems in the midfield. So I was gonna give France for this group alone. Also, number 1, because I don't think anyone in this group can challenge France at this moment. Mr. Mwamba, hit us with the good news. Denmark is in.
Yo. Being a United fan for Denmark is, I'm going to be as biased as it gets. Denmark, it's as biased as it gets, I tell you. Denmark has Christian Eriksen. You see, like, you look at, they've got Kasper Schmeichel. They've given us the likes of Peter Schmeichel in the past, who was our goalkeeper. The last Danish player who scored a goal for Man United in 1995 for Christian Eriksen scored a goal this previous weekend. So I look at this group out here. I look at the Danish players, the likes of Christiansen. They look like a solid team. They're a team that even at the previous Euros reached the semifinals. So without wasting any much of your time, Denmark are finishing second.
Oh, okay. That's new. That's actually new. Okay, Denmark second. No, definitely, guys. This pick was inspired by nepotism and favoritism because for some reason they gave Manchester players. But no, I don't roll like that, guys. Yeah, I've seen Christian Eriksen. Love the guy, an amazing player. We've seen him at Manchester United. We've seen the passes he's been making. We saw the goal he scored a few days ago. Or did he score a goal? Yeah, he did. Wait, yes, right? Yes.
Yes,
No, we saw the goal. He's got to go. Yeah, he's got to go. The sliding goal by that weird pass by Bruno Fernandes. So yeah, no, I'm unfortunately myself, I'm not backing Mr. Mwamba based on names. I don't think the Denmark squad, the Danish squad, has impressed me as much as it was supposed to. I understand they have the Schmeichels, they have the Eriksens, but I don't think they are a good team to defeat some of the teams I actually like in this team. I believe they have a structure, but they're not the best European team out there. So I'm gonna give Denmark third. For me, Denmark is going to be number three. I don't believe in their abilities. I can't see anything in the team that shows me the structure that can show that they can beat certain teams that are in this group. So, Mr. Mwamba, Tunisia, an African team, an Arab team. Tell us something in Arabic. Show the people that you can speak some French. Oh, but again, Tunisia is just French. So do go
Marhaba
ahead.
Hambiko. Let me just break it down for Tunisia. For all the Arabs, Maraba Hambiko. I'm just out here saying hi to the people. For
Mhm,
Tunisia, I look at them having Ben Sliman. I look at them having Malhu, and this
mhm,
team is not the worst team. And
mhm,
looking at the Tunisian team, having a Tunisian coach, there's just this vibe that comes with
mhm,
the African teams right now, where they're all going with local coaches. So their
mhm,
coach might actually give them the instructions in Arabic, and they might actually come and play on the pitch just to show the world that yes, we are worthy as Tunisia to actually play against these teams. But seeing that I've already got France first and Denmark second, I only see Tunisia finishing third. Like there's no bad blood between Tunisia and me. Like I lived in Algeria for 5 years, so I love the Arab world.
mhm,
But then I only
mhm,
see Tunisia finishing third. C'est pas votre faute, Tunisie, mais c'est la vie. C'est très
mhm.
très la vie. Yes,
Here we go, guys. You see, we have a French guy, guys. We have a French man seated here in the stands. Eh? Viva la France. But okay, all right. Tunisia for me. One thing, Arab Cup. Very impressive run. I liked them at the Arab Cup. I saw them in the Chan tournament. Very good team. I have nothing but good vibes for these people. That's the thing about Southern Africa. Oh,
exactly.
sorry, about African football. Not African football in general. If you've been watching Esperance de Tunis, you know that Tunisia has started adopting some of that African flair, that North African flair, that style, that
Exactly.
finesse, that the passing accuracy. North Africans have got this beautiful flared football, which I think not many people appreciate in Africa. And us as African football, we watched lots of the CAF Champions League, and I believe Tunisia, even at the Arab Cup, channeled the inner African, North African football. And for me, that is what I think they'll channel here.
Exactly.
Denmark does meet
Oh,
some North African football. Denmark cannot beat the North Africans because the North Africans are sleek, they're cool, they're calm under pressure. And for me, because of the hot desert weather, I believe this is going to be their jam. The Europeans will be panicking from the heat, but the North Africans, the Sahara people, they know what they're doing. And I believe Tunisia is definitely going to be second in this group. This is why I'm putting Tunisia.
oh.
Mr. Mwamba, hit us with the good news. Australia.
I don't even know where to start. You look at this Australian team, I saw some 19-year-olds being called, being handed their debut at the World Cup. It's a team that doesn't look ready for the World Cup. The Socceroos back in the
Mhm,
days would be that team that would have the Team Cahills, and you'd be like, I know they're not going to win the World Cup, but they're a team you want to watch. Like you'll be like, it's
mhm,
Australia, and being a fan of Australian Survivor, I'll be like, yay, the Socceroos, yay! But then
mhm.
this World Cup, they don't give me that hype. They don't give me that flair. It's even sad to actually see this Australian team going to the World Cup. So my prediction, I won't even waste much time on them. My prediction is Australia finishing fourth.
Okay. That
Dead
was
last.
sweet, short, and straight to the point, guys. All right, guys. Oh, if you're enjoying this content, before I do get into Australia, remember to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to a number. A number is 11,000. So yeah, hit us with a like and subscribe. Some comments. We want to hear what you guys' predictions are for these groups. Okay, so I go. It's clear, it's inevitable that Australia is going to be number last. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Definitely, I'm a Survivor fan. I watched lots of Australian Survivor. I love the people there. I love the vibe. I should probably travel to Sydney or Perth at some point and just like visit the people. But guys, Australia has not been impressive. It's just that their qualifiers are quite easy and it makes it easy for them to be at the World Cup. If
at the
if
World
my
Cup.
country Zambia was playing in the Oceania region, we definitely would have had like been at the World Cup all the time. We're good. We're that good at football, guys. You guys just don't know. I said, should check us out. We're going to Women's World Cup. But yeah, we're a good team. So ultimately, I think Australia is going to finish dead last as well. There's not much of talking points. They have lots of inexperience. Their coach as well. I think quite he doesn't have everything figured out. I think Mr. Mwamba did mention the inexperience is something that I've seen those Australian squads of 19-year-olds, some young lads, no Team Cahill. There's not much going on for Australia, and I believe they're probably going to be dead last in this group. I don't think they can even beat Tunisia. So yeah, that is it. And so, guys, we are at the end of our video. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give us a like and a subscribe. Mr. Wamba, tell us anything. When are we expecting to have the remaining groups?
So guys, you should expect the remaining groups in the next coming 2 days or so. We'll drop the remaining 4 groups, and also watch out for us as we drop the round of 16 predictions when the round of
Mhm.
16 matches are about to start. Like, you just take our advice for it and you go and bet for it. And don't forget to subscribe. Pour toutes les personnes parler en français, vous abonnez à cette vidéo parce que ça, c'est la mieux Chanel en Afrique. Pour
That is my boy dropping us with
exactly.
some of that good French, and I'm not sure if that was Arabic, but yeah, guys, we do have cover lots of great videos. We're African football, we've got a wide range of African football knowledge. We do South Africa and we do North Africa. Mr. Mwamba studied in Algeria 5 years and is very good at the North African football. I am Southern African based, and that's how you can see us in two different rooms because he's up north and I'm down south, and so we have two different expertise in football. But yeah, so this has been Afro Football. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you have not seen the 3 groups, they'll be linked in the description. And Group D is up here, or they'll be somewhere here on the screen. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.